What's going on, guys? It's your boy LA Crypto, back at it again, man. Day after day, dog. Today, it's a real special day. All right, I'm gonna get into that a little bit later, but for right now, man, let's just knock these out. All right. So first things first, you already know, man. Snow Leopard drop, mixed reviews, bro. But like I always said, man, if you guys stick to the plan, you guys aren't gonna get wrecked. All right. So the launch came out, right? Actually, if you guys remember, yesterday I bought in at like 6 something, right? I told you guys, dude, we rolled it up nice. I shook at $9, bro. Like I thought it was go up, it dropped down, kind of clipped up here, and I just shook, all right? So I sold my bag, everything's cool. The launch happened right here, all right? And like I always tell you guys, dude, it's gonna dump. You know, you always gotta wait for that fucking floor. So like I said, it dumped and it did what it did. Everyone else, was waiting. Like I said, they were waiting for the floor. Once they hit that floor, a bunch of people in the Telegram were saying like, yo, dude, $2, that's the floor. We're jumping in, yada, yada. And so they did, all right? So some fools jumped in. They probably got about 2 hours of good farming before they just bounced out because, they saw the reds. Other people just stuck in. Either they didn't know that it was dropping out or they just said, F it, and they were going to go for a certain amount of hours. Like, let's say, they were going to go for 6-7 hours straight. That's what they did. And everyone who shook out, they did roll wild. So anyone who bought in at 2 was able to sit here, just farm out with the APRs and then drop out again, around 3 or just before it hit 2 again. That was really good gains. So like I'm always saying, you guys kind of have to pay attention to when the farm launches, how it does right out the gate, and then when to jump in. So, while some people may have got wrecked on Snow Leopard, a lot of people made a lot of money, and it's just all about the moves you make, all right? So let's just keep it moving, man. Bobcat. Now, from what I heard, Bobcat didn't have that long of a big hurrah. It had that big fat dump, and it took forever to try to find a floor, right? And then once it found the floor, people were saying I think it was under $1 or something like that. Then it shot up, all right? But this didn't have that long of a farm. I think it had about like 3 or so hours of farming, which is still cool. I mean, if you just think about it, that's still good money. But a lot of times we always want it to be longer. You want to be able to sit here and just farm away, bro. But like I said, people were able to get 3 to 5, good hours of farming, and you always got to pull those profits. This right here, this matters mostly to the native guys, all right? This right here, all these spike ups and stuff. This is all for the native guys. Anyone who's jumping into these native pools up here at the top, that's what matters. For everyone else who's sitting here and running this, that's really not a big deal, dude. You guys can literally sit in here, and as long as they don't bottom out like full tank and they just kind of ride, you guys will be fine, Same thing with like Bobcat. If Bobcat was able to find a nice floor right here and just sit around 80 cents to $1 for, a cool 6-7 hours, you guys will be fine, even though, yeah, the APR is lower, but still, you guys would still be able to pull whatever this, like, that 1.8%, it would still be steady. And even though, you guys see a 4%, like I always tell you guys, if you guys aren't going to be doing native, wild dog stuff, you guys are going to be chilling in the pool side. You have to expect to be sitting here for at least 2 to 3 days. That's why I always say, if you're a beginner, don't jump into degen farms. That's what I always try to tell you guys. And if you guys do want to jump in, you guys are tired of pancake swap, you guys are tired of bunny, cool. I always tell you, jump in here, and if you're not ready for the LPs, this is where you guys jump in. But the same rule applies, dude. It's gonna take a while, all right? So don't expect to be getting the same numbers we're getting on the native side. But with that being said, man, we're gonna keep it moving. Gemini. All right, so Gemini never launched. Who the hell knows what happened? The guy, I guess, freaked out, said the volume was low or something, but it is what it is. He's gonna have to kind of jump it into gear, maybe do some more marketing or something. But yeah, he didn't pop off, so this was a no-show. A lot of people thought it was a scam, FUD, blah blah blah. Their new counter is 4 days away from now. So basically, you're not going to be hearing me talk about fucking Gemini until next week, alright? So let's just keep it moving. Money Train. Same thing, dude. Money Train didn't launch, so people are over here running, yelling scam, FUD, all that crap. The guy, I guess the dev, I'm not sure what he was doing or what was going on, but, he said now that there's going to be a new launch. And like I said, as soon as we figure out when the new launch is and everything else, I'll post it up. But for right now, dude, with the way how this shit's all sketchy, like I told you before, I wasn't feeling it. I'm still not feeling it. And with all this junk and garbage that's going on, bro, like, I'm still not feeling it. So, yeah, bro, that's Money Train to you guys. Like I said, man, I'm not the end-all, be-all. So if you guys just want to throw your money at this, then go ahead, bro. with that being said, man, we're gonna keep it moving, all right? And I want to cover Cerberus real quick because Cerberus is coming back, dog. The homie said it was jumping back, and right when it hit 18, I was like, you know what, you're right, it's gonna jump back. So I hopped in right here. Cerberus had a new pool, so I wanted to jump into that one. I jumped into the die. Where's it at? Where's it at? Here it is, right here. I jumped to the Cerberus die. Not a lot, I'm not gonna go super crazy or nothing, but like I said, you guys already know I like to sit here. I like to build it up. Once I build it up, I throw it back in here. I want to get this to about 400 or 500 before I shake out or something, right? But yeah, man, Cerberus is still chilling. For everyone else who's still sitting, they got new promos and all that. Just expect these to hit for like about a day or so, and then after that, this shit's gonna be like 700% or something. So it's basically gonna be like what you guys see right here. So yeah, man, make those moves. If you guys like Cerberus, go ahead, jump back in. I'm not going to tell you guys to ape in, but, I decided to throw in a little bit. I pulled out what I had from the original, made good profit. And, now that I see it climbing back up, it's always cool to jump back in and play around. I got extra funds, so I can kind of make those moves. And if you got extra funds too, do the same thing. But with that being said, that's Cerberus. We're just going to keep it moving, all right? Jupiter. So hold on, where's that little... So Jupiter is launching right now in 2 hours. If I can get this video out super quick, you'd be able to hit that link, and then yeah, this is going to be the fair launch, or the little, just for the token, not the farm. So, if you guys want to be able to jump in on the little fair launch or whatever, go ahead, do that. The farm's supposed to launch a little bit later. So, if, let me see. If you come to the docks right here, you'll see, they have everything that they normally do. If you take right here to the launch, you'll see that they have the countdown for the token, as well as a separate countdown for the farm, which is basically Saturday, so it's going to be tomorrow. So, like I said, man, when you guys see this video, you guys can have about maybe an hour or so left to be able to jump in. So if that's your bag, go ahead and do so. If it's not, like I always tell you guys, don't jump in. Everything's chill. As for details, bro, like I still don't see anything. Let me refresh real quick just in case. But yeah, we still don't got percentage details. We don't got nothing else. Like I said, their choices was chill. It's not the end of the world, but I kind of like a lot of stuff sticking to BUSD more. That's kind of like my thing. So anyways, bro, that's Jupiter. It's going to be popping out. Farm's going to start tomorrow. Hopefully it starts tomorrow, and it's not like Gemini where it just does whatever it wants. So that being said, man, we're going to keep it moving to Neutron. And we're just going to skip over this, bro, because Neutron still has nothing. They don't know what's going on. They don't like to announce nothing. Apparently there's a day left in this launch, but the only way to know is to be stuck on their Telegram. And if you jump to their Telegram, bro, it's like nobody there. Whatever, So, like I said, man, Neutron Swap is here. I'm not really liking how they're doing their marketing and everything. So, yeah, man. I'm just going to kind of pass it over. You already know the link's going to be down in the description. Just in case, like I always say, I'm not the end-all be-all. If you guys like it, run in it. Do what you want to do. So, that being said, I'm going to pass up. And then we're going to run a bill. Alright, so bill already dropped. The pre-sale already ended. And if you go into their Telegram, let me see where my Telegram at. If you go into the Telegram, you'll see that they have the little contract. So he already told you the pre-sale ends. So all you got to do is click on that. That'll bring you right here to that same page. Make sure you connect to your wallet, right? And then once you're connected, you come right here down to where it says right here where it says claim tokens. Just click right. And then once you're done, MetaMask will pop down. You'll say accept. And then afterwards, your transaction will go through. And then whatever it is that you bought, or whatever, they're going to give you the bill tokens. To be honest, man, I have no clue how much this crap is worth. Like I always say, I'm not a big pre-sale guy. I don't care. But, I always do it just to have fun, It's like Vegas, bro. You're just gambling, I don't expect to hit big, bro. I'm just trying to have fun, bro. Drink beer, get drunk, gamble. But yeah, man, with that being said, dude, that's just how you do that. So in case you guys wanted to get your tokens, go ahead and jump in, grab those tokens, and then let's just keep it moving, all right? So Macho Swap. Macho Swap drops in 2 days. The little docs will let you know when the fair launch is, and then the little counter hits, all right? So this is the launch of the token, and then the fair launch, like I said, the farming starts right after 12 hours. So that's basically the second day. Macho, like I always told you guys, Macho still had a chill little selection. It was nothing to go super crazy about, but I always like good selection. Obviously, like I told you guys, no harvest locks, so that might be something that you guys really dig. But yeah, man, With that being said, we don't know if it's a 1 day or a 1 week, but you know, hopefully they got some good marketing. You know, I've been trying to push it off in every single one of the videos, not to shill, but just to throw it out there, you know, because sometimes when nobody knows about a DApp or a swap, the only people who make money are those who pump the price of the token and then bounce. Everyone else who's in the farm, they don't get no traction. They don't, you know, they don't get a farm because there's not a lot of people in it. So with that being said, man, if you guys want to check out Macho Swap, go ahead, do so. The link's going to be in the description like always, all right? And then now we're going to keep it moving, man. Gragas. So Gragas still doing the little pre-sale. When I checked on the thing, I think they had like, yeah, less. So they got 18 hours left. After these 18 hours are done, you're going to be able to, or I guess they are going to distribute all the tokens. So whatever tokens it is that you got, you know, depending on what the price is, whatever, it's going to be cool. If it's, you know, we're able to double up, that's cool. But, you know, I never expect that, dude. Like, all these pre-sales, bro, I never expect nothing good. So, yeah, man. Gragas is chill. Like I said, they're little, the choices on all the stuff they got is super heavy. But, like always, man, you know, harvest locks, they're going to hurt people just depending on who you are and how much money you throw in here. So, if, you know, you're throwing like $100, 200, you're probably going to get hurt. If you're throwing in like 1,000 or 2,000, depending on where you're at, you'd probably be fine, all right? So with that being said, man, the farming right here, it tells you, dude, 2 days, all right? So just let you know, dude, hit that pre-sale if you guys want to get the pre-sale on it. And then, you know, in 2 days, the farming starts and we'll jump in. But, yeah, man, with that being said,